lovelies, I am Chef Peridot, and in today's video we will be making oha soup. And we're not just making oha soup, but we're making oha soup on a budget. So if you think you need to have like 20,000 naira before making oha soup, I'm going to show you how much in total I was able to put all of this together just to make this oha soup. Nicholas, I know you're watching. This is your favorite soup. Nicholas loves oha soup. I call him Nikki Coco. So I'm making oha soup on behalf of Nicholas because like I'm missing him, so I thought to make oha soup. So I'm already in the process of cutting up the onion that I'll be using to steam my protein. So I'll just quickly finish this up. And I also want you to please subscribe, like, share, so that people who needs this video would actually see it. And also let me know where you're watching me from, and are you watching me for the first time? I'd like to know too. I also want to use this opportunity to show you how to clean your crayfish properly, because like a lot of persons cook with crayfish and their food is sandy, and you don't want to have that in soup. If it happens to be rice, I think it's even easier if you have a rice dish and the dish is sandy. It's understandable, but when there's sand in your soup, it's a no-no. So in this video I'll show you how to clean your crayfish. So let's get right into the cooking of this whole thing by introducing our ingredients. So right here I have my cocoyam. There are different types of cocoyam, so this is the one we usually use for soup. Right here I have my goat meat, and I have here some fish, and I have here my Scotch bonnet pepper. I have the red pepper and I have the yellow one. So why I chose this combination is because I need the aroma from the yellow pepper. It's usually very nice in oha soup. Then I also needed the red pepper. Then right here I have my locust bean, also known as Iru, I think, for the Yorubas. So I'm going to blend this up. This is what we're going to be using as the paste and for thickener and aroma of the soup. Then I have here my red oil, also known as palm oil. So you can decide to use your fresh palm fruit extract, or you can use red oil like this. It all depends on what you have available. I have both, but I decided to use my banga for something else. So this is the oga patapata of them all. I have here my oha leaf. So you don't want to, slice this leaf. We need the leaf to be really nice because we'll be cutting it up with our hands. And I have my seasoning and I have my salt. So back to the crayfish. I said I was going to show you guys how to clean your crayfish. So but let me just cut up my onion, then we'll proceed. So when it comes to sieving your crayfish, you're going to go in, pour everything into a sieve like this, and you're going to shake it like this. I like to use a nylon under my sieve, so that I'll just put this directly in the bin once I'm done. So if you're one of those people who like to sieve anything over their bin directly, then you should stop, please. Do not sieve anything over your bin directly. Do not slice anything over your dust bin directly. You're going to go in with your hand and you're going to check for anything that you do not want. Stones, shells, whatever, anything that doesn't belong in crayfish, you just remove it. I don't think I'm seeing anything. Okay, see, I just found a shell. So these are the things that will make your crayfish sandy, you see. So you have to remove all these things. Some people go as far as taking out fishes that are not crayfish, like this type of fish. This is not crayfish, but me, I will leave it because it is fish. So you go in and you shake again. Then I think I'm done. So we're going to go into calculating how much each of these items cost. So I have here my goat meat, which I would like to start from. I'll be using my phone to do the calculation because I don't want you all to think I'm too smart. So I have my goat meat, which I got for 3,000 naira. Then I got my fish for 600, 1,000, because they have like the place they keep for 1,000, another place for 600. So I was 1,000 plus 1,2. So we have 5,2 now. Then I got my cocoyam for 500 naira. 500 naira. Then I got my pepper for the yellow one. I got it for 300 naira. I think it's just about 4 pieces or so. 300 naira. Then I got my red pepper for, I think, 300 as well. Then I got, okay, I have seasoning cubes at home, so I'm just going to cost this at, let's say, 50 naira, because I don't know how bad things are. Then my salt, let's cost it for 100 naira, but you actually have to use it again because 100 naira salt is a lot. I think a packet of salt now is 150. There's 100 naira salt. Okay, please, I don't know how much is this salt. Let me cost it for 150. 150. You use it another time more. That's a lot of salt. Then I'll be costing my locust bean. I also have locust bean at home in my freezer, so I'll be costing this for maybe 100 naira, right? I don't know, 200 is better. So I got my crayfish for 500 naira, and this is what the quantity looks like. Please don't tell me I'm lying. No, I bought it for 500. I don't know which customers are selling to you, but my customer sold this for 500 naira for me, and I bought about 2 sachets because she sells it in like 2 different polythene. So I got for 1,000 naira, but I'm using the 500 naira portion for this. So I'm going to add 500. So that is 7,200. My oil, I have oil at home. How do I cost this oil? Okay, I don't know. How much do you guys think if we were to buy this oil in the market, we'll buy it for? More. I don't know. But let me say, if I want to cost this oil now, I can cost this oil for 1,000. Would that be too much? Okay, so let's cost the oil for 1,000 naira. So that will be 8,200 naira. Can you guys see? 82. So it's 8,200 naira we have here, and we're about to make oha soup. So guys, let's get right into it. So I'm going to go ahead to add my meat to the pot, and we'll proceed to steaming. Oh my god, man. Proceed to steaming our meat. Can you see that? So you go in with that, your onion, and yes, you want to go in with seasoning. Just going to go in with 1 for a start. So I'm going in with a little bit of pepper, and I'll give this a good mix. So while this is steaming, I'm going to go ahead to blend my crayfish, and also I will boil my cocoyam using this other fire. So our crayfish powder is ready, and I'm just going to pour this into a bowl. Can you see? Beautiful. So now we are going to be adding water to the meats, and we'll just let this cook properly. Give it a good mix, do not forget. So for your oha leaf, you want to cut this using your hands, not your knife. So we are done with the cutting of the leaf, and I'm just going to pack this back into the bowl, and we will go ahead to rinse this. So this leaf is a very soft leaf. That is why you do not need to slice it. You just need to rip it with your hand. See, this is how your leaf should look at the end of the day. So our cocoyam is ready. Can you see? So you want to be able to peel this easily like this. Just by pressing it, it will just come out. Anyone you see like this, just know that this one is dead. Please don't put it in your food though. You want your cocoyam to look like this. I don't know why they sold bad cocoyam for me, and you know you will not know except you've parboiled it like this. You really cannot tell. So you want to be able to just push out this thing like this, cocoyam. Look how nice it looks. And the ones that are not fresh, I noticed that they don't come off easily like this. So you see, these ones are very fresh. So anyone that is dead, I will not be using it. So look out for dead ones. And do not add it to your soup so that it doesn't spoil the taste. Anyone that is brown at all, don't add it to your soup. This is all I have to use for this soup. So you're going to go ahead to put this in your blender. So you're going to add a little bit of water, and you proceed to blend this. If you do not have a blender, you can just pound. So we have blended our cocoyam, and this is what it looks like. Can you see how smooth that is looking? Can you see how smooth it's looking? Ooh, it's giving pop. I could actually drink this, but nah, I will not. And this is our locust bean ogiri. We just blended it with some water, so we are ready to cook the soup now. So our meat is ready. We're going to go ahead to cook our soup. I'm going in with a bit of water again. Now I'm going to go in with my red oil. I don't need to bring this to a boil before adding my red oil. I do not need to. So you're just going to add a little bit of red oil because you don't want the soup to be too oily. But I like it oily. It all depends. So I'm going to add red oil. I'm going to go ahead to add my pepper mix. And I'll go ahead to add my fish. My crayfish powder. I'll remain a bit of this. Then I'll be going in with my ogiri. And I'll be going in with some seasoning. I like to just add everything to my pot at once, cover it and allow it to boil. Then I'm going in with a little bit of salt. Afterwards, I'm going to add my cocoyam. So we're just going to let this boil for, let's say, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Then we'll add our cocoyam. So this is boiling, and we're going to go ahead to add our crayfish powder, and we're also going to add our cocoyam paste. Ooh, can you see how good that is looking? So you want to give this a good mix. And you're going to let this boil. So whatever you do, please cook on low heat. Can you see how that is boiling? How it's bubbling slowly. So I'm going to go ahead to turn off my heats, and I'm going to add my oha leaf. So your oha leaf comes last. Once you add your leaf, you're just going to either let this boil for just a second or two, or you can just leave it without cooking it. Give this a good mix, and while your heat is turned off, your soup is ready. You want this to look really fresh. Can you see? And please resist the urge to add excess water. Remember that this is low budget oha soup, so you do not want to add excess water. Your cocoyam serves as your thickener, and I don't know if there's any other thing they use as thickener for this soup, but the one I know, I just know cocoyam. So it's the cocoyam you need to get your soup to be this thickened, and then you need the ogiri for your flavor. So please get it right. So you can see that even without cooking the soup on fire, it looks like the leaves have gone dark, but this is the magic. They are still very fresh. Can you see? So this is the advantage of not cooking your soup when you have added your leaf. So you see, it looks fresh again. So you go ahead to scoop your soup nicely like this. This one will be low budget again. Oh, the soup looks so rich, I must confess. I'm not even joking. This soup looks too rich for a low budget soup. So you can enjoy this soup with your family, your friends, instead of just assuming you cannot make oha soup with just few ingredients. So you see, and you see how nice this is looking. It looks really good. I don't think this is low budget oha soup. Please forgive me. So I'll be pairing this with this very cute, nice eba. Can you see that? The eba looks so good. I thought to use a yellow plate because, this soup looks yellow, so why not? So our total budget for this soup was 8,200 naira. But let's say we are pairing this with swallow right now, which is this swallow that I have here. You would want to buy a model of gari right now. Let's say you're buying a model of gari. You would buy a model of gari for 2,006 from where I stay. 2,006 for one model. So let's say we add 2,006 to 8,200. 2,006 for a model of gari. So 8,200 plus 2,600, that will give us 10,800 naira. So with just 10,800 naira, you can still eat in this economy. I know, right? I know. And the food looks rich. It looks really nice. So please do not let this whole situation stop you from eating. So with 10,800 naira, you will comfortably be able to make oha soup and swallow for yourself. If you're wondering what other soup you can make on the budget, I think you can make okra soup. Maybe we'll do that in our next video. Or you can make I don't know about egusi, I don't know about afang, because there's some soups you just do not want to go close if you don't have a proper budget. So guys, let's try this amazing soup. Okay, come join me. So, oh my god. It's really nice. My brother was asking me, why do I have to look so serious, look this nice to cook soup? I said, we said low budget soup, not low budget chef, please. I have to look like I am worth it, right? This is so nice. Please, you need an apron to eat this. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know what else you would want me to make on this channel. Let me know what's that thing you're looking forward to see that you do not know how to make, that you want me to make, and I will gladly do it for you. So until I come your way again, thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and please turn on your post notification so that whenever I drop a video, you would be the first to see it while I go and eat. Okay, bye. Mwah.